What's up, everyone? It's Hey John, and I jabber opportunities nonstop. Today, I want to cover Dogecoin, my first love, and I want to see what's going on. I wanted to start the video off with Dogecoin and showing the longs and the shorts. We currently have 49.69 long and 50.32% shorts. And we can see Binance holds 41.62% of the Dogecoins and FTX right behind it at 20.37 at about 50% of the coins being held in Binance. The reason why this is important is because we're seeing the longs being a smaller percentage of the ratio of the shorts. This essentially means that there are more people betting that Dogecoin will go down instead of rise up. And currently, they seem to be right. But ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, Dogecoin has one of the strongest communities I've ever seen. They continue to grow daily. And do not forget, folks, Elon Musk is behind Dogecoin. Yes, he isn't the CEO. Yes, he doesn't have an active role in the coin. But the fact that he continues to tweet about it just tells you how strong the coin is. I'm sure some of you have seen the tweet from Elon Musk stating that if McDonald's, yes, the big M, McDonald's, accepts Dogecoin, he will eat a Happy Meal live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty cool. And imagine what that will do for the McDonald's stock. I mean, when you have a celebrity such as Elon Musk covering this and saying he will do it, I believe he will do it. Yes, it's not a big deal. Oh, he's just eating a Happy Meal on TV or on a live video. That's fine. But do not forget, folks, Elon Musk has a huge audience. Last time I checked, 50 million Twitter subscribers. So if he does this and live, McDonald's will get a huge PR and all they have to do is accept Dogecoin. They literally pay nothing. The only money they invest is the money they invest into the system to implement Dogecoin. But we already know BitPay offers this service here. So I don't know what it'll cost for BitPay to integrate into the McDonald's POS system, point of service system, but I suspect it will not be as expensive as it will cost to hire someone like Elon Musk for that PR. So if I was McDonald's here, this would be a great ROI, return on investment, because it'll bring back people who do not want to eat McDonald's anymore or who are new to McDonald's. And believe it or not, there are some folks who are actually new to Mickey D's. Case in point for me, for example, I haven't been there in probably about 15 years or more now, just because I don't care for the food too much. But if Elon Musk goes there and he's eating a Happy Meal, you know what? I may just go there just for giggles and to support McDonald's because they are accepting Dogecoin, my first true love in cryptocurrency. Okay, folks, we are covering Dogecoin on a weekly perspective. The current price as of this recording is $14.21. 14 cents, not $14, in case anyone misinterprets that. Now, I mentioned to you guys last time that we were seeing a descending triangle, and that is normally very bullish, but we are seeing the markets turn bearish recently, as you can see with Bitcoin pulling back. But today we're seeing a resurgence of Bitcoin dominance, and some altcoins are following, but the majority of the rebound today is on Bitcoin. Now, looking from a charting perspective, and most importantly, a weekly time perspective, the reason why I chose to go weekly is because you want to get a zoomed out view and you want to consolidate that information so you get a better idea of what's really going on. And as you can see, we have a very strong support at around 1103. So if and when we get around there, ladies and gentlemen, we will definitely bounce because 1103 was the previous all-time high for many, many, many months. And if we test it and we bounce off of it, folks, I suspect there will be tons of people ready to buy. Because last year, during the altcoin season, Dogecoin went on a rampant movement. We saw news after news after news, and it continued to pump and pump and pump. And the reason why I bring up to you guys the news and the pump in altcoin season last year of the all-time high of around 11 cents is because this year, we're seeing a similar time frame. Obviously, we're not in altcoin season currently. We're far from it because Bitcoin dominance is increasing. But the reason for that is because people are simply scared because the stock markets are selling off And when the stock market sell off, ladies and gentlemen, cryptocurrency has an exaggerated movement. So for example, this obviously is not to scale, but if the stock market pulls back, say 1%, I believe we will see a 3% movement in the cryptocurrency market, whether it's up or down. The reason why I say this is because we are now seeing players and institutional money from, guess what? The stock markets, equity funds are moving into cryptocurrency. Now, when these people come into the cryptocurrency space, they bring along their old games and their big daddy Warbucks chest, and they are able to manipulate the markets in any which form they choose to. That is why I am covering this, and this is why I'm letting you guys know that we're seeing Dogecoin was a very good opportunity right now. And if you've been patient, I would say wait for 1102. Now, I'm not saying it'll get there exactly, but if it was me, and it is me, I am waiting around there, maybe 1150, maybe 12 cents. Who knows what the exact price will be, but look to buy some dips around there, because if you look on the weekly perspective here, we've seen the price go all the way down to 1205, and it's bounced off of that. And the next week, we're seeing a higher low form. So we're seeing the charts converging. And when they're converging, it means that you are seeing people with lots of indecision. And the reason why people have lots of indecision right now is, simply put, we are in a bear market as of the moment, and everyone is fearful. So when you're fearful, you don't want to put your money in the market. I totally understand that mentality. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that millionaires and billionaires are made in bear markets, not in bull markets. And the reason for that is because when you buy during a bear market and when it increases, you are getting that profit from the bear market up to the green market, and then from the green market higher. So you're literally getting all of the gains. If you buy when it's green, yes, you will make some money. That's easy, but you will not make the lion's share. And usually people who buy green, they usually buy the top. And when you buy the top, you end up selling at the low. And I'm not saying everyone does this, but a great majority does it. And they get mad and they say, you know what, it's rigged. I'm not doing this anymore. Forget all this. So that's kind of why I encourage you guys to always dollar cost average and have the investor mentality, because, ladies and gentlemen, a great opportunity is coming. The only question is, are you in or are you out? The best way for you guys to support the channel is to like, share, and subscribe. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get 2 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL, link down below in the description. Get $25 in Crow, crypto.com, and most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.